my go-to too, man. So
Yeah.
this matchup, I'm really torn. As you mentioned, none of us want either one of these guys to go down in 17s, but it's a matchup, and we're getting it. We're on Miami Dome. It's the first game of the set, and here we go.
I feel like both of these guys showcase something really cool about Brawlhalla. I mean, Guichabou on those two extremely stringy weapons, Qatar and cannons. So, like, when Guichabou starts cooking in the advantage state, we're gonna see some crazy stuff. Versus Impala, who's like so calculated and good on the neutral. It's just, oh my god. Speaking of advantage, that edge guard was so extended, and Guichabou still managing to capitalize.
See that right there? That's kind of what really good Qatar players do, though. So, basically, when you have Qatars and you start pressing buttons and you start walking towards your opponent, you remove the neutral game aspect of the game, and then how good you are in neutral doesn't really matter as much anymore. Now, of course, I'm oversimplifying. You can't really remove neutral, but Guichabou, I mean, he has that kind of gameplay where if you want to beat him by using smart neutral gameplay, you might be the best. You're gonna have to be the best neutral game player in the world.
And I mean, Impala is one of them. But let's see if who wins in this battle of minds, this battle of game states and fundamentals. Right now, it seems like Guichabou is taking it to him. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he has time to get the Qatar there out as well. But as I was mentioning with this game plan, I think Impala, something that might be successful and we might see is pushing the advantage state ever so slightly harder and looking for reversals in the off stage rather than having a close focus on your stage presence.
Oh my god, Guichabou just throwing themselves around the map. What the weapon toss got Impala
The
out of
bounce?
that? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Right into the weapon toss. That's usually what you use to save your teammate in a 2v2. He is accidentally doing it to his opponent at this point. Signature comes out and I don't know what's going on, man. Guichabou,
Yeah.
You remember yesterday we saw Kaina use hammer, D-light. It's almost like Guichabou is doing the same thing. He's not only taunting Impala with that, he's testing him and he's trying to bait him. Come and get me. GC side sig, come and get me. I'm gonna dare you. Come and get me. GCD sig. He can't punish them and he knows it.
Yeah, Guichabou getting away with so many buttons against Impala. It seemed like, oh my god, Impala with a pretty big ground pound. Oh, goes for it. Guichabou picks up the weapon and immediately tries to down air Impala. I respect it.
Ground pound comes out. Oh, the weapon throw into instant ground pound. Guichabou going for a gold on the left side of the stage. Impala able to now finally get back onto the stage. He will throw Guichabou off with an end light too, but he gets the stage right back. He has a cannon in hand.
Oh my god.
Stock
And
is close.
the weapon starving been clutch from Guichabou. As they pick up another weapon. Impala's been starved for like 10 seconds now. Finally getting a chance.
Okay. Gets the bow. Might be able to get an anti-air setup to get at least the first stock. A D-line recovery is not going to be enough. Guichabou's stock is seemingly lasting forever, but so is Impala's. GCD sig, there you go. Your last opponent figured out that trick, but you still have one cast that you can do on this one.
Oh, was that a breakdance? I
Man.
might have barely missed it, but regardless, Guichabou taking that in a very strange and scrappy game. Do you guys have that term, scrappy?
I have not heard it, but I am also not a native English speaker, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
Right. In Smash and some other FGCs, if people are playing like really close, up close, I know you guys call it stacked sometimes too, but that's when you're like right on top of each other, right?
All right.
Scrappy is just being like
Yeah.
super close together, and I feel like both Katars and
Yes.
Cannon very good at
Yes.
scrapping.
Yes. I mentioned it earlier. Guichabou, Impala is gonna have to be so good in neutral because Guichabou's playstyle, it's just so suffocating.
Yeah.
I read on Twitter at this point, like 2 years ago, every single Qatar player, they play like they listen to drum and bass. And for some reason, I've never forgotten that. It's like we mentioned yesterday with the speed core. They're just about that drive. They're about that speed. They're about that rush down playstyle.
Yeah, you get the dopamine from hitting your opponent a bunch, and so you're always trying to go in, but Impala shutting Guichabou down real quick, taking a very decisive first stock lead.
Full stock lead here even. Guichabou is getting pushed off the side too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There you go. All right, how are you gonna suffocate someone that you're getting hit by? Impala doing a great job at making his presence known here on the stage, making a statement to Guichabou as he's just struggling to land, and he hits here. All right, and here you see it. We see Impala playing a bit more aggressively. As soon as he gets hit, he goes for a wake-up. As soon as he gets one attack, he tries to go for another extension, another one on top of that too.
Yeah, it's super smart knowing that Guichabou's style is kind of based on pressing that advantage. Impala says, I'm going to be making it a little more hard for you. I'm going to make it so that I'm not exactly readable. Every time you try to come in, I'm going to try to anti-air you. But I have this pressure going on. Yeah, just super smart.
Guichabou is just so good at not letting you reset neutral. So what do you do then? You try and go immediately from disadvantage to advantage. You gotta get those wake-ups. You gotta, and then of course, if you get into advantage, you gotta keep it for as long as possible.
Oh.
GC Sensei comes out. He says, "Come and get me." This time Impala actually will, and there will be a 1-1 on the board. As that was domination.
As the game says, destruction.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, Guichabou we saw with so much potential to cook. Also, that had been happening a lot last game, where Guichabou would throw out a sig, but Impala wouldn't be able to punish it. Either just
Oh my
due to
god!
Whoa!
Look at that! Oh my god! I didn't have time to screenshot. I really hope someone got it. Otherwise, I might need the producers to send me a screenshot of that. That's insane. I'm not sure if I've ever seen something like that. Impala. There's something about Impala, man. The Impala effect. We've seen it. We saw it in the last time we casted him as well. You think he's really struggling in the matchup, and then somehow he's able to transform his gameplay so quickly. All right, we got it again. Okay, I got the screenshot. Show the people the gameplay.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, the face when your opponent says, "Yeah, I'm not really a bow main." And then that screenshot. It's like, bro, you did 100% of your damage on bow.
There it comes. Able to get the first stock. Impala sticking to the bow here.
I feel like something about Miami Dome has been pretty good for Impala. He's been using the soft bots as a good way to disengage sometimes from Guichabou, as we see right there. Baiting out these signatures very well. And yeah, I think maybe we need to see a different stage if we're Guichabou.
Yeah, Guichabou, not sure. Not sure if keeping that map open is the wisest of the ideas. It could be something that he can consider for the next game. See, there's two sides of the coin here. Impala will have more space, right? So he's gonna have, if he ever wants to reset neutral, which as we mentioned is very difficult, he will have more space to do so. And Guichabou will have a harder time to rush you down just because there's more space that you need to cross in order to do that. On the contrary, you just give Guichabou even more space to move around it.
A double-edged sword there. Guichabou trying to make this back though. Oh, manages to get a wall touch. Doing rocket science to make it back there. Like almost literally, because the cannon's like kind of rockety.
Oh, the second neutral sig too. GC Endlight, D-Sig. Guichabou is doing what Guichabou does best. Pressing buttons right now. And Impala, he's not falling for any of the intrusive thoughts right now. He dodged all of those very well, not trying to go for any of the punishes whenever he knows. You see that? The GC
oh my
God. Comes out. Impala knows.
Guichabou doing a very, he said they're getting all the way to the other side of the stage. Even Impala will throw off by that one. Crosses up and then does the, oh my god, what? Impala just throwing it out there. Very smart.
Able to get the knockout. Guichabou picking up a set of Qatars now, as he needs to get this knockout ASAP if he wants to fight. If he wants a fighting chance here. But Impala gets the juggle started. He gets another nair. That's the dodge up. He goes up for another one. Neutral signature. See almost an end light connecting.
Oh, Guichabou manages to take the stock though. Let's see. on the Katars starting out. All right. Yeah, and I feel like the strings haven't been as powerful from Guichabou these past few games. Impala just getting a good read. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Say that?
Uh-oh. Yeah. All right. Basically,
Oh,
already
no.
evened out the damage. Barely any options, but the recovery is going to be enough. Ground pound to return the favor. And Guichabou will be going down. That's 2-1 on the board for Impala.
Very important reversal for Impala. Just knowing that Guichabou might overextend there and taking his turn very well. Yeah, I thought that was Guichabou's game right there. When I saw Impala in the bottom of the blast zone getting Qatar dared, I'm like, this is done.
Yeah, really, and we mentioned it, turning around the advantage, turning around the disadvantage to advantage. It's been key so far for Impala. He's been doing a phenomenal job at doing just that in such offstage interactions. But we are seeing, and I just have to mention this, we're seeing, of course, the vintage Zapapi tech coming out from Guichabou, swapping the skin rather than the legend.
Why is this called the Zapapi tech? Why
French
is it so
player,
advanced?
French player Zapapi, who only played Azoth, was the one who introduced the world to this wonderful technique.
Does it actually work?
I mean, it's the mental reset. Sometimes you need that mental reset.
Yeah, I mean the switch into Loki. This skin is very cool. I like how it looks. So I think the reset could be huge here. But as we're saying that, Impala with a slight lead.
Right, Guichabou trying to find his footing here. Wow, what an interaction with him bouncing him off the stage, and then Guichabou finding that unarmed nair. Guichabou is going to be coming out ahead of that set of interactions, though, as he picks up this initial lead in terms of stocks. He's looking to push it even further. Impala is on the bow right now. I'd favor Sword to get those knockouts, so you're going to have a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, great read there from Guichabou. Oh, avoiding the bow and light there as well.
Right, able to pick up a new set of Qatars here as he is chilling by the ledge.
Yeah, very patient from Guichabou as well. Oh! Huge! But the recovery, managing to catch the edge of that signature there.
Ice cold. Ice cold on the off stage. You can't make Impala panic.
Nice confirm from Impala. Alright, Guichabou playing around that plat well. Able to get the weapon as well. Uh-oh. Impala trying to press something.
Going for a large commitment, but Guichabou is going to be able to slip in there off stage. He tries to get the edge guard. He misses just one D-light, and it's enough time for Impala to get back up. He picks up a bow now too, and this could be an even game if Guichabou isn't able to find this knockout soon. And light recovery set up. Guichabou he's figuring out how to land against Impala's juggling as well.
Yeah, that's super important. Impala is probably one of the best at anti-airing in the business, especially on the bow. I have so many clips of Impala's Kaya's getting bow headlights running through my brain.
Yeah, they are living rent-free in my head, I'll have you know. Impala, one of the best players to do it on one of the best weapons to do it. But he needs to find this knockout quickly. The Sair isn't going to be enough. The weapon throw, he's not allowed to get his special trick weapon throw pickup.
Oh yeah, and Guichabou now smartly not descending right on top of Impala, making the drift very tricky. And oh, just where's the floor going? In your face.
Down signature is going to grab that knockout, and Impala, what seemed like almost an impossible comeback, could be possible. 2-1 on the board. Guichabou needs to win this if he wants to bring this to game 5.
Okay. But with a slight lead here. Oh, great spacing from Impala. Oh, wait. Impala went for it all. They're both going crazy off the stage.
Guichabou chilling with the Qatars right now. GC D-Light wasn't hitting, but I mean immediately afterwards going for another read, trying to just stress Impala out at this point. Impala struggling to find any counterplay.
Oh, what? Not getting the knockout.
GC neutral signature just barely not going to be enough. D-Light, what a spot dodge from Impala. That's so clutch. He still has a stock to play with.
Guichabou's hitting buttons right now. Just all the moves that KO coming out, and then that one works. Guichabou with the double just for the style. Wow, very clutch from there. We're going into another game 5.
We got a game 5 between Guichabou and Impala here in Eliminations round 2. Yet again, one of these players are unfortunately going to be knocked out of the tournament much earlier than their seed projected them to.
Oh my god. Yeah, who do you got for this one?
I don't dare tell, man. I don't know.
Like, who does your heart want to win? I mean, I talked a little bit about how much I like Guichabou playstyle, but
if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
All right, we won't speak on it. Game 5, we will stay unbiased as we are going to the Western Air Temple.
No, we mentioned we mentioned the juggling as well, right? About how Guichabou kept leaving Miami Dome open. One of the ideas behind Miami Dome and Western Air Temple could be the ability to land against the juggling a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. No, I can respect that. And Guichabou seemed to be showing a little more of that this past game. So, Impala tried to call out moving to the platform.
All right. Both players trading some blows here in neutral. Guichabou missing that sidelight is massive for Impala. He gets a punish and he gets an extension hit as well, taking Guichabou down to red.
Yeah, Guichabou mostly been on the Katars, not as much cannon as Impala gets a very important first stock.
It's crazy how Guichabou missed one Qatar sidelight, and Impala finding that punish, he was an advantage for the rest of that stock. And just like that, he didn't take any additional hits, and Guichabou lost a stock.
Yeah, and it's been all the Impala bow show. As he figures out the sword has not been the weapon today against Guichabou. I need my space. I want to dictate the pace. I want to anti-air. And there's no better weapon for me, Impala, to do that with than bow.
Recovery up into the stage, coming out from Guichabou, building up this damage, but you're gonna need knockouts very soon. Goes down for a nair, tries to get the ground pound. Oh, the wake up nair, very clean from Guichabou. He's able to pick up that stock.
Yeah, very important. That was starting to slip away from Guichabou there. Oh, okay. Wait, this could be huge too. Oh, Guichabou just went for it all.
Down in red now. Impala's true combos are gonna start dealing major damage, but Guichabou hitting a recovery that far up to the stage. It looks like he is looking for an early knockout potentially as well.
Oh, what a D-Light Sayer coming out from Impala. Oh, the coverage.
Right now, Impala trying to patrol the ground here. Guichabou will be able to land successfully. We're having so many footsies right now. You can definitely feel that this is a game 5 between two of the best players in North America.
Guichabou can't really get anything started. Wait a minute. But great reversal by Impala. Impala not letting Guichabou land either. Okay.
He's just controlling the game right now, but just as I say so, Guichabou able to get something started. He went all the way down there and he almost got punished for it. Impala not able to capitalize, not able to seize the opportunity, and Guichabou has been blessed with the opportunity to see the light of day one more time.
And Impala's stuffing the Guichabou moves out twice now with a little more startup on those SIGs. Wait.
DC. We're starting to get some call-out signatures coming out from Impala. The conditioning Guichabou needs to get this knockout right now. He's been struggling for quite some time.
Oh, he goes
for the ground pound.
Wait. Okay. He needs something huge. He gets it. Wait, hold on.
GC haymaker off the side. One stock to one. It's possible. It's gonna be so difficult. Impala just needs one combo to close this out and advance to the next round. Put this set to rest.
We should be trying to call out some defensive option from Impala, but Impala doing a great job of mixing it up. He's not gonna let him get those guitar strings started. Oh, and that's gonna be it with the emote to end it. Impala clutching on the game 5 versus Guichabou.
Impala advancing to the next round. That is going to be Guichabou knocked out. Wow.
I mean, the bow came out super well in that game. Even